I've just mounted a racket on my stringer, and I'm going to try to see if my outside supports, or these supports right here, are adjusted properly. I've put a string in one of the cross strings here, and I'm pulling on it just a little bit. Let me show you how it tried to get it straight. Alright, when I pull tension on it, this string is bent by this outside support. Okay? If I go to the next lower grommet hole and I put a string in there and pull on it, you can see there now that I've got plenty of room between that outside support and this string. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to move this support down closer to this grommet hole down here, so that this grommet hole over here will be further up and it'll go past this support right here. The only problem is this support right here will twist, but it won't move up and down on this arm that I've got sticking out. If I look at the adjustments now I've got on my stringer, I've got two adjustments to move these supports right here. This adjustment right here moves this whole standard right here in or out. And as long as this standard right here moves, this 6 o'clock support moves with it, and these two outside supports move with it. You can see here as I'm turning in, these supports and this one are all moving in, and so the same thing up here, this support moves in, these two supports move in. If I turn it the other direction, these all move out, these all move out. Right here I've got an adjustment to turn in the two outside supports. I've got one adjustment for both of these supports. And below this knob I've got another knob that moves this support right here out or in, depending upon which way I turn this screw. What I wanted to do is I wanted to move these outside supports down on the frame so that one grommet would be further above the support so it wouldn't bend. The only thing I've done now is I've taken this support, which is my 6 o'clock support, and I've moved it in towards the center of the racket some. It still touches that racket because I've got this standard right here adjusted out more. So basically I look at this as a stop. This right here allows the racket to be mounted further up this way. By mounting it further up this way, I'm going to get that grommet hole where the string was coming out and hitting this outside support farther above this outside support, and it shouldn't hit anymore. So now let me put my string through there. Okay, I'm going to pull tension on this string, and you'll notice now that that string just barely touches this support, but I don't even think it really touches. Okay, I can also look at the one below it, and looks like I could have went a little bit further because I've still got quite a bit of room on this side. This string is only touching that grommet. Over here it was touching just a little bit. So what I could do is I could take this stop right here, go up just a little bit further. That allows the racket to go up further. I'd have to turn these in a little bit more because I'm going to be on a narrower portion of the frame, but I'm pulling these outside supports down the frame. By pulling them down the frame, when I come out of this grommet hole right here and I pull tension, I won't be touching this outside support.